Let's see. Let's see if this works. And if you're watching the replay, if you watched part one, we had some technical difficulties. But if you're here for part two, it's just me, you, and Yappy. Welcome back to Thankful, Thriving, Rainy Day Thursday. There's my Addie Boo. Addie, I'm so sorry, honey. Hi, Turban. Thank you, Primo. I think we're good this time. I think we're good. Now let me not jinx nothing. Puerto Rico, La Isla Bonita. Hey, Turban. But Addie, honey, I'm so sorry to hear that, It's so hard, these days. It really is, Addie, and I understand totally. I'm dealing with the same thing, just in the adult world. And it's not nice. It's not nice when people are unstable. We have a lot of neurodivergent people here, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's your superpower. But when you use it um, for hatred and for evil, and when you're toxic, it's not a good thing. And I've been dealing with that a lot. So I understand. And then they turn it around and say, I'm the one who's harassing. It's so funny. It's so funny. So, yes. Hello there, Shiksha. Hello, Shiksha's World. So, yeah, Primo, so Addie, just take it in stride, honey. Take it every day because you know the real you and you know what you're capable of. And, we all love you. And Lexi loves you. So don't let those girls in the choir bother you. You know what, Addie? Guess what? You only have one more month of school left, and then you're out of there. Out of there. So that's it. And then you hopefully will never see them again because you and mommy are going to move and you will never see those people again, hopefully. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Shiksha. Hi there, teardroplet. Yes, prayers from Turban. Yes, Jax. Hi, Jax. Thank you, sweetie. How are you doing, Jax? It's so good to see you, my love. I hope all is well with you, honey. But yeah, we deal with things. The people who support me and who know me know that I have done absolutely nothing, right? But I'm not going to let somebody bully me. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm an adult. I don't care what's going on with you, right? And I'm not politically correct at all because I did call that person a retard. I absolutely did. And they deserve it, right? They did. I don't give a damn. So that's hurting. Me too, Jax. Yes, soldiering on. Me too, honey. Sending prayers. I just was telling my cousin that my knees, and I was telling my sis that my knees, my back, I had such a bad back spasm this morning. It was unreal, unreal. And when I get those, I can't walk. So I totally understand. I'm sending love to you, Jax. Hello there. Ah, mashallah. Thank you, Primo, for the gold coins. Hi, Lori. It's very hot in Florida right now. Stay hydrated. Yes, I am. I have my hydro jug. So I'm definitely staying hydrated. It's warm here in North Carolina. It's just rainy today. Just rainy. Hi there. XO. Yes, your neck and your back. Your freaking heart attack. I know, Jax. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, Primo. Jax, I'm sending you love because I know when somebody is not in pain, they don't know. They have no clue as to what you're going through. They really don't. And I do know. I really do. Yes, they had a problem when I was laughing and talking. A kid with autism was sitting next to me, and she said, I bet he wants your number because that's the only boy that would want. What? Okay, first of all, there's nothing wrong with somebody with autism, right? Absolutely not. And like I just said, especially when They don't use their superpower for hatred and toxicity. But for her to say something like that, that was damn rude. And I hope you put her in her place, Addie. I hope you did. I hope you did. Don't let these people play you in your face, Addie. Don't let them play in your face. Do not. Oh, don't be shy, EXO. Everybody's welcome here, honey. Thank you, my primo. I love it. Thank you for the stars. Yes, I'm back, Falcon. I'm back, Falcons fan forever. But yes, the Atlanta Falcons. Here we have I'm in the Carolinas where we have the Panthers who I can't stand. Not a Panthers fan at all. Ah, but yes, Jax. Oh, the kidney stones. Yes. The heart attack was a joke. I know it. I know. But it's 24/7. My disability simply, yes. Of course. And me too. Me too, Jax. With my disabilities, it is. It's a 24-hour thing. It's a constant. It is. And, people don't understand. They don't. And even my baby, she doesn't understand. When I tell her, she thinks I'm using that, not to do things or whatever. And I'm like, no, honey. And she recently found that out because we were supposed to go to the Twice concert, the K-pop concert. She bought us tickets last year to go, and it was for her birthday, and I wanted to go, and I couldn't. There's no way, Jackson, I could walk around an arena. I can't. First of all, we would have had to have parked so far away and had to walk. I can't. With my cane and everything, I can't. My back, there's no way. And my knees right now, everybody, I'm down 25 pounds. Let me give myself some. So, yes, I'm getting back down in my weight because the pain in my knees, every pound you lose is like 5 pounds off your knees. And that's important. That's important. So, yeah, I'm down 25 pounds. So water weight, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Because I ate so much heavily, overly processed foods the last few months, right? I've just been eating my favorite thing in the world, my hyperfixation, cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. My hyperfixation, like I could go through bags of that in a day. In a day. I could go through a whole bag in a sitting. Like that's my thing and some kind of chocolate or something. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm off of everything now of that kind of thing. I'm just eating healthy and making my own meals, which we should all do if we can. So yeah, so I'm back to my semi-carnivore. We're doing carnivore-ish or ketovore-ish. That's what we're doing right now. A little bit of veggies, but mostly meat for protein. So yes. What was rude, Falcon fans forever? Are you talking about what the person said to Addie? It was very rude. Yes. Oh, EXO the one. Don't be shy here. Nobody needs to be shy here, honey. Unless I don't know. Unless you're coming here for not a nice reason, there's no reason to be shy. Yes, I'm so glad I'm back too, Falcon. Am I in Georgia? No, I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. Yes, the first 3 years of high school, my trans son. Yes, let the bullying bother them. Senior year was the first year they came home not crying. Yes, because you have to stand up for yourself. Exactly, Jax. Exactly. You have to. We are who we are, right? We are who we are. And a lot of people don't understand, but we don't give a damn. Because what somebody says about us, Addie, is none of our business. Remember what I told you. What somebody says about us is none of our business. They want to talk about us, talk about us. Just don't come in my face. Don't put your hands on me. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I don't really care. But don't talk about my mother and don't talk about my child or anybody that I love. And then it's on. You come for my family, it's on. It's on. So yeah, no. These kids today have nothing better to say. That was such a rude comment to say. And so what? Right? So what? Somebody with autism, okay, so they're on the spectrum. That doesn't mean they can't be a good friend, a good partner, right? A good student, a good anything. That has nothing to do, one thing has nothing to do with the other. It really doesn't. You've never tried to talk to someone. Well, you're talking now. You're talking now. Yes, I'm in the Carolinas. I'm in the Carolinas. Yes, yes. High school is, oh my God, it's such a bubble. It's such a bubble. Yes, there's a whole world. Right, right. There's a whole world out there, but yes, keep hope. Keep hope alive. That's all we can do, right? When I was in high, well, the thing, Jax, for me, and it's different, right? Kids today have so much pressure. The internet, social media. I didn't have any of that in school. We had to look at an encyclopedia or go to the library and use the microfiche if we wanted to research something or find something out. If you didn't see it on TV, then it didn't happen. Right? We didn't have those issues, At almost 62 years young, I didn't have to worry about any of that as a kid. You couldn't pay me to come back today in this generation right now. Gen Z, my daughter's a Gen Zer. She's 28. Social media has been around since she was a baby. You couldn't pay me to come back to this mess right now. You couldn't pay me. You just couldn't. If I was reborn, not here, not in this day and age. Absolutely not. It's awful, and the parents do nothing about it. They're in a coma. They do nothing about it. So yeah, Lori's back. Yes, I hate that people with autism take advantage of that and start bullying others without getting in trouble. That part, Lori, that's what I'm dealing with right now. With a neurodivergent fool, right? Who is bullying, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Living in his mama's basement, talking to stuffed animals, being a pedo. That we know for sure. So yeah, he can keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up too. I'm gonna keep that same energy. I'm gonna keep that same energy. I am. I have blocked this person months ago, and this person keeps coming. They keep coming. They keep coming. They keep posting me on their page. They got videos of me on their page. It's like, keep going, keep doing you, boo boo. Keep doing you. But you better watch out. You better watch out because I know where you live. You better watch out. That's all I'm saying. Where am I from? I'm from the BX. Prayers everywhere. Indeed, Falcon. Prayers everywhere, honey. Prayers everywhere. Yes, Addie. And then the other one said, did your boyfriend make you mad? And everyone got mad at me because I wasn't singing anymore. And I went to my social studies teacher crying. Oh, Addie, I'm so sorry, baby. I really am because, yeah, that's not right. It's not right. I noticed they haven't said anything about the new virus going on and haven't had a briefing. Oh, the one that was on the ship, Falcon? That yeah, because that was overseas, right? And I don't know. Hopefully it won't come here. I heard about it on the news a couple days. I don't really watch the news like that anymore, but I heard about it this morning. Yeah, yeah, on the cruise ship. I forgot what it's called. Begins with a H, I think. Thank you for the floating hearts, my primo. Congratulations. Thank you, Falcon. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Primo. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Falcon. Thank you, Falcon's fan forever. You're so sweet. Thank you for the sparkles, Primo. Yes, you're talking about okay on the cruise ship. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keto Bar, that's clever. It is, right, Primo? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Keto boy. Keto boorish. Yes, ma'am. What the person said to Addie. Yeah, yeah, right. What the person said to Addie. Yes, 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 yes. Ridiculous. Yes. Kuchisabishi in Japanese is the term they use for emotional eating. It actually translates to lonely mouth. Took a long time for me to stop it, but it's possible. Baby steps. Yes. Yes, Jax. Baby steps. Jax, I never thought about lonely mouth. Yes. Yes. Yes, 100 Primo. Say, hey there, Naomi. Naomi, how you doing, Naomi, my love? How are you, sweetie? It's so good to see you. Hey, Lion King, my brother from Naomi. And Primo says hello, Naomi. Hey, Madalena. Yes, facts, Falcon said. What isn't true about you, right? Don't give no energy to, right? Because you know you and what you said or do. That part, Primo. And Primo always has his own quotes. Nobody else's. High school is the worst, Lori. You ain't never lied about that. Yes, social media back in 2010 was better. Yes, that's so true. Yes, Naomi. School sucks. Period. Period. Prehistoric Google, the Dewey Decimal System. Exactly. Exactly. Ah, back when I was in high school in 2007, social media was fun. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. We also didn't have YouTube and those things either back then. So, yeah. It has changed a whole lot. It has changed a whole lot, Falcon. Hello, Renee. I love you. Happy early Mother's Day. Happy early Mother's Day. Renee said, me neither. Me neither. Yes, Generation Z too. Yes, Lori. Yes, Primo said agreed. Yes. Thank you, Lori, for the flower. I wish social media didn't exist. Yes, it's housed a bunch of addicts, that part. And when we say a bunch of addicts, we're talking about addicts to social media. People who get on here, they change their whole persona for social media, but behind the camera, it's a whole different story. And then they try to change the narrative. If you haven't watched my series, Speak It Out, please watch it. The ABC series of toxic friendships and relationships, it's very good. I did it all by myself. You've got to go watch it. You got to go watch it. I'm speaking some truth. I'm dropping some gems there. Go watch, especially the last one, narrative. Or not, that narrative wasn't the last one. The last one was one-sided friendships. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the next one, letter P. Letter P is coming up this week. I don't know if it'll come up today, but it's coming up this week. Yes, happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thank you so much. Yes, Jack said, yes, hyperfixation is strong in some and personal delusions. Yes, I do too hyperfixate, Jax, on certain foods when I'm eating them, right? And especially now that I'm back to detoxing, no grains. I'm trying to do no grains for 30 days. And but I really have been liking rice cakes, but I'm trying really to do no grains, and that's been helping me. It's helping me get rid of the bloating in my stomach and everything. And but yeah, I don't believe in really eliminating a lot of foods, but if you know that something doesn't work for you, then of course, you start with the process of elimination. For now, for me, it's grains, right? Dairy is so for me. I'm trying to get into the whole cottage cheese thing. I'm not. I've never liked cottage cheese at all. I think I'm scarred because my dear aunt, God bless her soul, used to use the large curds cottage cheese for our lasagna. And whenever we would go over, I loved her lasagna, but I couldn't stand the cottage cheese. And that's the main part of it. I want some ricotta. I don't want no cottage cheese. And of course, it was the extra big curds, too. Thank you. So, yeah, it's very childish, Falcon. Very childish. Naomi says, wow, yes. Yep, the Bronx, baby. The Bronx. Hey there, Lily Boo. Lipstick. Oh, Lily, I had it on before I forgot. This is a second live stream. Lily always comes in and tells me I need my lipstick, my YouTube lipstick. Ah, thank you, Naomi, my love. Thank you, Naomi. I'm so glad you're here, Naomi. I'm so glad to see you, my love, because I only get to see you when I'm over at Primo's. So I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad. Yes, yes, on the ship, Falcon, indeed, indeed, yes. Lily says PMC. Hantavirus, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Jax. Yes, it took off from Argentina. Yes, it did. And poor thing, the gentleman who died on the ship contaminated his poor wife and she died. But of course, the ship said, oh, the virus is not contagious. That's not nothing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh my goodness. So yes, Lily from Primo. Yes. Some people who was on that ship have already come back home. And that's the scary part about it. Falcons, that's the scary part about it. Yes. Yes, to parts here of the USA. So hi Audrey. Yes, it's frightening because it's been in an airport. Yes. And that's all it takes. Hantavirus. Thank you, Audrey. Yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Primo. Oh, Addie. Addie says, and before we left, I got mad and I said, you have an effing problem when I laugh, and maybe he is the only one that would want my number because the boys in this school are too damn immature for me anyway. Get him, Addie. Get him, girl. Ah, you already know. I see you. I see you, Primo. Yeah, the president hasn't made a briefing. Well, we're not even going to talk about that, Falcon, because we're president. And that's all I'm going to say. And that's all I'm going to say, Falcon. Yes, Addie could tell them, Jack said, I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. That part, that always gets him, Addie. That always gets him. I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. And walk away. Right, sometimes, and right, I'll pray for you. Makes them real uncomfortable. It sure does. Thank you for the sparkles. It sure does, Jax. I'll pray for you. Bless your heart. As we say here in the Carolinas, bless your heart. Ah, bless your heart. I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. I'll pray for you. Do that, Addie. Write those down, Addie, and keep them at the ready, Addie. Yes, Primo keeps it original always, always. None of his things are quotes that he's gotten from somebody else, so there's nothing wrong with that. But it's always his original take on everything. He's an excellent poet, an amazing, talented poet. Falcon says the world sucks. Really, all we can do is stay prayed up. That's all we can do, Falcons. You are so right about that. That's all we can do. Yes. Hey, Laura. I'm doing well. I'm in a little pain today, but I'm okay. I'm happy to see you. Yes, exactly, Falcon said. Yes. Yeah. They're letting this social media stuff drive them crazy. That part. It drives people crazy. You know, it's like they've inserted it in their veins, right? Oh, they're popping it like pills. It's driving them insane. Insane. And don't make me go with you. I want to be bothered with that. People are trying to get famous, go viral, do all the things. Everybody's not going to be Mr. Beast, right? And it took Mr. Beast 2 years before he even got 1,000 subs. But people don't research and read and know the history of things behind what goes on this app, right? They don't know. You see things and you think, oh yeah, that's it, right? Absolutely not. Do your research. Yes, it can only consume you if you let it, Primo, if you let it, right? Popularity ain't nothing special. Absolutely not. Yes, Falcon says exactly, Proud Mixed Child. Hey there, Laura. Yeah. Yeah, moderation is key. That part. That part, Jax. Yeah, moderation is key when you're eating anything, right? Because you can have anything. Weight Watchers has taught us that. You can eat anything you want to eat, but in moderation. I did Weight Watchers for years, and I was doing Weight Watchers when I was a kid. Um, and Weight Watchers is something that now with points and everything, it makes people a little anxious. And I don't believe in things like that because every time you get a point or something, you're worried, like, oh no, I only have this many points, I only have that. And nobody should feel that way when you're eating. You shouldn't. You have to eat food in order to lose weight. You have to. And I